Have you thought about getting your own place, Keiichi?
Yeah, Keiji sends money home every month.
Fine, I'll move out.
That's what I expected.
Isn't today the day Keiji sends us the money?
Right?
No way! Today's the day you two give me my allowance. Man, I slept well. My name's Keiichi Sato. I work nights from home, so I usually wake up at around noon. But waking up at this time always means the same old routine. I've got one big problem.
Keiichi, you're up at this hour again. What's wrong with you?
I knew it. I finished work late last night. It's not like I have a choice.
Stop making excuses. You should be out there working hard like Keiji.
Why can't they understand my job? Seriously. They just assume working from home means I'm not really working. They never listen. Look, I've told you over and over, I am working.
More excuses. A real man works outside and contributes to society. Back in my day...
Yeah, I got it.
This is why you can't measure up to Keiji.
Can't you just get it already? Mom just goes along with whatever Dad says. Our family consists of my dad, Mom, me, and my younger brother. I've always been a bit of a homebody, spending most of my time playing around with computers and making games. But my old school, sports-obsessed dad thinks I'm just a gloomy shut-in, and he's always doted on my outgoing brother. It would be nice if he tried to understand me, but he just shuts me down. One day, after another late start to my day, I came downstairs to find the whole family gathered in the living room.
Finally, you're up.
What's going on? Why is everyone here?
Listen to what your dad has to say.
I've told you over and over, but you still haven't gotten a proper job, nor do you seem interested in finding one. Maybe it's time for you to move out and learn some independence.
That's right. Keiji contributes to the household, but you don't.
What? Wait, what? How many times do I have to tell you? I am working.
We've had enough. We've packed your things for you. Think about it.
Good luck out there. There's no point in arguing. Maybe this is the push I needed. Fine, I'll leave.
Of course you will. And don't even think about coming back until you have a real job.
A respectable adult. They're seriously overrating Keiji. Whatever, don't come crying to me later. And just like that, I got kicked out of the house. A few days later.
It's the start of the month, so today's...
The day Keiji sends his money.
Allowance day.
Normally, there'd be a deposit in my account. Huh?
Hey Keiji, is your transfer running late this month?
Mom, what about this month's allowance?
Keiji, this month... Huh?
Oh wait, what? What's going on? Isn't today the day you send us money?
Yeah, right?
No way! Today's the day you two give me my allowance! That annual 1.1 million yen gift!
What are you talking about? Wasn't it you sending us money?
No.
This can't be real! I can't access my favorite streaming service!
The monthly water delivery isn't coming.
The regular food delivery didn't arrive.
What the heck is happening here? Bro!
What's going on? Wait, that money, wasn't it from Keiji?
You better start explaining.
Why did you suddenly call me out here? And why are we meeting in the middle of the city? Because this is where I've moved to. What?
You mean that building behind you?
Yeah, they told me to go for a higher rent since it's good for tax reasons.
Where did you get the money for this?
Seriously, where's all this money coming from? You don't even have a real job.
I've told you over and over. I'm working. I'm making games.
Don't lie. There's no way you could pull that off.
Fine, just look at the website. See? That's my name and picture as the company's president.
What? It's really you. But still, game development?
You're not gonna believe me no matter what I say, huh?
And even if you're the president, who cares if you don't have employees?
Keiji, there you are. We've got a meeting soon, so let's head back.
Oh, is it that time already? Sorry about that. Who is this woman? What's going on between the two of them?
Oh, sorry to interrupt. I'm Nagisa Takahashi, his secretary. And these people are?
Just my parents and my brother.
What? So these are the ones who kicked you out after all you've done for them?
What kind of nonsense is that?
Isn't that exactly what happened? You kicked out your biggest earner, and now you're coming back asking for money? How selfish can you be?
But if you're making so much, why did you cut off our subscriptions? It's not about being mean. I canceled them because I moved out and don't need them anymore. And the money I sent was technically rent and part of a tax strategy, with Keiji getting a bit extra on the side.
If it's for taxes, you could start sending it again.
And if you're making so much money, why don't you pay for those things yourself? You're the one working at a top-tier company, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. If anyone can handle it, it's you.
Exactly. You're such a good son. You definitely help us out with a house.
Well, you're always boasting about your big salary, so this shouldn't be an issue, right?
Why so quiet? What's going on?
Well, it's because he's out of a job now. No way he can send any money.
What? Unemployed?
Yeah, that's right. Keiji Sato isn't working anywhere at the moment.
That's nonsense. Don't start spreading lies.
Yeah, seriously, that's way out of line. He's got a proper job at a major company. We even saw his job offer.
Sure, he got the offer and started, but he quit as soon as the training ended.
What? What's this all about? But you've been leaving for work every morning, all dressed up.
Seems he's been spending his days at internet cafes, coffee shops, and parks instead. I checked with the company he was supposed to be at. It's true.
We have business ties with them, so when I asked about Keiji, they awkwardly admitted he'd already left.
It's been officially confirmed, so there's no mistake.
What? But he's always been capable when he tries.
Exactly. He's always been able to do whatever he wants. He even graduated from a top university. Are you seriously still defending him at this point? Unbelievable.
You don't understand anything. That's why you're stuck working under someone like Keiichi.
Keiichi's just in a transition phase. He's going to make it big soon. Trust me.
Yeah, there's just no job good enough for me right now. But once I start my own business, I'll leave Keiichi in the dust.
That's the spirit. That's how a real man thinks.
What a farce. I'm done with this. No need to stick around. Alright then, I've got work to do, so you three enjoy your lives.
Hold on, Keiichi.
What now?
I don't like it, but I see now that you're actually working. So just this once, I'll let you come back home.
That's right. You can keep sending me money as an investment for my business. You know what? Forget it. I've got a high-rise apartment rent to cover, so that's a no from me.
What did you just say? I'm cutting you some slack here, and that's how you repay me?
I could say the same to you. Whatever, I'm done. Could you take care of that task I mentioned?
Yes. Regarding the new branch, of course.
We're not finished here. Don't even think about walking away.
Just listen to Dad and come home already.
These two really have no clue. Whatever, I guess this is where we go our separate ways. A week after that family ambush, I had something big planned. What's with all this noise? It's way too loud. What the heck is happening out there? Hey, quiet down out there. What's all this ruckus? Yeah, just go ahead and take that out.
Make sure those get removed too. Hey, who said you could just take our stuff like that?
Who gave you permission for this?
Mom, Dad, what's going on here?
These people just started hauling our stuff out after the doorbell rang this morning.
Exactly. And when we asked, they just said it was on the client's orders.
Client? Wait. Keiichi, what's going on here? Oh, morning. What are you freaking out about? This whole situation? Ah, Nagisa. Hey!
To explain on Keiichi's behalf, we're converting this place into one of our company offices.
What? Who said you could do that? Who approved this?
No approval needed. This land belongs to Keiichi.
What? This is my land. I have the contract right here.
Actually, you don't. You were hospitalized with an injury just before the contract was finalized.
No way. Oh,
Dad, what's the deal? Isn't this your land?
well,
When Shigeharu got injured, Keiichi stepped in and took over the contract. So, legally, this property belongs to him now. Why didn't you notice earlier?
I thought it was a small loan. I didn't realize how much it actually was.
But you should have noticed when nothing was being deducted.
Quiet down. I was in the hospital when all this happened. So how could you not know what was going on?
Regardless, I'm going to need you to leave as soon as possible. We've already removed all the furniture since it belongs to Keiichi, but we'll give you some time to vacate the house.
Leave? I'm not going anywhere.
So you're planning on staying here illegally then?
What?
That's exactly what it is. You're refusing to leave even though the rightful owner wants you out.
Have you forgotten everything we've done for you? And now, you're ruining Keiichi's plans to start his own business. Stop being so selfish and put things back to how they were.
Hold on a second.
Hold on, don't you think you've gone way too far? What the? Who do you think you are? All I've heard from you is how everything's about you. Of course, a son should take care of his parents. We raised him, didn't we?
Exactly.
For your parents, huh? Seriously? Aren't you embarrassed to be mooching off your son like this? And didn't Keiichi already send you money and even bought you this house? You kicked him out, and now you've realized you were wrong. You can't even say you're sorry. You call yourself parents? What? Don't you have parents yourselves? How can you justify this behavior?
Our parents actually listened to us instead of just demanding money and refusing to own up to their mistakes.
What?
So even now, you still can't say sorry.
It's fine though. I was already planning to cut ties with them. But Keiji, there's something else we need to discuss before your work, isn't there? What are you talking about? Keiji, you know you can't get anything in this world without paying for it, right? Of course I know that. You think I'm an idiot? Oh, you do know? Well, that's just perfect. So, if you're not working, how have you been buying all this stuff? Tell me. Well, I've noticed some weird charges on my credit card, and they match the things you've been getting. Come on, it's not like it's a huge amount. Don't be so tight. Don't make me laugh. You have no clue how much you actually spent, do you? What are you talking about? It's probably just a few $100. I can cover that with some side gigs. A few hundred? Take a look at this statement. What? 10? 100? 1,000? How did it get this high? You've been spending on in-app purchases too, haven't you? All those small amounts add up. No way, I can't. You can't what? You're not saying you can't pay it back, right? You know you have to repay what you borrow. I mean, you're smart enough to get that, right? Anyway, you'd better figure it out. You don't want to end up in real trouble, do you? Dad, Mom, I'm thankful for everything you've done for me. But honestly, I think I've already repaid that debt by now. Keiichi, you're not really going to leave us, are you?
That's right. We've been depending on your support. We didn't even save for retirement.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Keiichi.
Of course. You're a good kid.
These days, there are plenty of jobs for people your age. You'll manage, Shigeharu and Hiromi.
No way.
We can't.
And so, our family drama finally came to a close. My parents reluctantly moved out and settled into a cheap, rundown apartment. Keiji, meanwhile, is now working hard to pay back what he owes me, thanks to the job Nagisa hooked him up with. He keeps saying he's too good for the place, but we'll see how long that attitude lasts. As for me, sorry things turned out like this with us moving in together.
It's okay. What matters is that we're together now.
Thank you.
Let's make sure we become loving parents, alright?
Definitely. Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe!